Navi, you just mentioned, you're delighted with this like bonus thing that we're doing, writing a book together. It's your book. I'm the book shepherd, right? Um, that you didn't see it coming, and it wasn't really part of the original offering when you signed up for the course, and that you're very happy about it and looking forward to becoming an author. And one of my challenges when I try to capture people's attention on this course and what it offers is they don't think about the stuff they don't realize. They don't think about what they haven't thought of yet, like writing a book or
Yep.
getting paid to do a keynote. Because if you're 40 or 50 years old and you've been speaking English your entire life and you've never been paid to do it,
Nope,
it's not a concept that's familiar to you.
it is not.
I mean, I remember the first time I cashed a check for giving a presentation. It wasn't much money, maybe a stipend of $100 or something. And I'm like,
Yep.
somebody just paid me to do something that I've been
Yeah.
doing for free my whole life. I didn't even ask them for the money, and they sent me $100. It was a
Yep.
check probably back in the day.
Hmm.
And then my brain started to go, well,
Yeah,
if I didn't ask them for money, what if I had a price?
that's true.
Well, I certainly enjoyed it. I made some mistakes. I wasn't the sharpest, but I'm like, I wonder if I could replicate this success on my own terms.
Hmm.
And that's the kind of stuff I want you thinking about in this program is what's possible in that way. Even if you never left your job um, in finance,
Makes sense.
you could go to trade shows and represent your company. And they would be thrilled with this because now they've got somebody in the front of the room and in the program under their banner, the company banner.
That's true. There
And
are
it
opportunities
changes
there.
it and it changes how you go to shows anymore because now you're not just a sheeple with a lanyard walking through the thing, the exhibit hall with 1,000 other people, 10,000 other people. You're a performer now. You're representative. You're collecting content of this
Right.
valuable message that you have about empowering women or whatever it turns out to be.
Yeah, it's interesting you mentioned that because not only just financial institutions, you gave me something to think through. We do have a big presence of product management schools, like the product management concept, and they have these speaking engagements virtually, or they'll do something called Product Con every year in a different country.
Right?
And they have these speakers who are well established, like they are lead product managers in Amazon or they're head of product management in smaller companies. So I keep thinking, it's like, why are they there and I'm not? I
And
should.
that's another one of those extensions of things maybe that people who are getting ready to become a better speaker aren't thinking about. That speaking could get you promoted.
Mhm.
That speaking or the ability to speak uh, and prove that you have some sort of message for people. It's such a unique skill that it would open doors of opportunity that you don't even imagine right now. I mean, it's almost
True.
like a fairy tale trying to sell this to people sometimes. They can't understand they're wearing the slippers right now. They're wearing the ruby slippers. You know what
Mm.
Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz, when the good witch says to Dorothy, "You've had the power all along." It's like that.
Yeah.
And you're about to collect on it, and I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I have to tell myself the book I'm writing, the stories that are they're true. So I have to take my own lessons and just keep going. I have to knock the doors. Nobody's
Right?
coming to my door. I have to go to their doors right now.